Gate! Gate! What a PDD do? What? It's just you and me now, YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? How y'all boys doing, bro? It's been a minute since I did this. Talking to you lovely people, bro. So how y'all boys doing? How's your day, bro? Did you eat today? Drink water and brush your teeth, bro. Make sure to floss, because that's how shit gets stuck in between your teeth. Besides that, bro, I'm here for a reason, right? Because you pieces of shit annoy me, right? There's been this big debacle about which intro I need to use, right? Either this one right here. Hey, YouTube, what's going on? Or this bitch right here.
Hey, it's Jimmy Bo here, and listen, I'm just reminding you.
I'm getting comments about, oh, baby, go back to the OG intro. No, I want Jimmy Bo, me. And I'm tired of it, bro. So we're gonna deal with this for once and for all, right? You would just comment which intro you want, and whichever one wins, bro, will be the official intro for the Mikey Loves channel. Thank y'all for the support, by the way. The YouTube videos have been going stupid. I love you guys. Don't think I forget about you. Don't worry. This is why we're having this intimate time now. It's gonna get even more intimate. Like, comment, subscribe, and all. Hello, young child.
Hello.
Oh, shit, he's responded back. Hi.
Hi, this is Kaiser. You probably may have seen my sister's videos, but I'm using my sister's account, and in order to use her account, I have to be in her room.
Alright, nigga. God fucking damn. Wanderhard jump scare.
Imagine being halfway across the country at 13 years old.
I'm sorry, is this supposed to sound like that? Sorry, that sounds really shit.
With only your little sister and a grandparent you barely know.
Hope you liked the video.
But what you do know is you just accidentally found a crap load of CP.
God points!
Holds it. Your own grandfather is your only way home.
Is the Tony Hawk tour talking to you? What? Every day, oh shit, Doki! I'm such a nerd ass nigga. Why am I getting so hyped though? Sorry.
You may have seen some comments in the past calling out my absolute honker ears. Hell, this one's even deformed. But even with my big deformed ears, you know,
yeah, you got them satellite dish ears.
What fits wonderfully? Raycon everyday ergonomic earbuds.
Are you serious, bro? Nigga, P. Diddy just got arrested today. His freak ass about to be right behind him, bro. I know y'all niggas seen that sex tape. I don't know what Ray J decided, Rich, I'm gonna fuck this shit out of Kim Kardashian. Then after that, make some headphones, bro. What the fuck, bro? Did y'all see that Big Sean's penis is almost as big as a Nintendo Switch?
Scam! Just send it back because Raycon offers.
Scam!
Apologies for the dramatic intro. I wasn't exactly sure how to start off a video like this. But hey, as I near 1 million subscribers, I figure what better time to make an Oma origin story video than, well, now. I mean, it's not like there's ever exactly a good time to make a video about your grandfather being a serial predator, but hey, this is probably the closest it'll be to a good time.
Damn, I didn't even know my grandpa, bro. My grandpa was some big ass Jamaican ass nigga. He had long ass dreadlocks, bro.
I grew up never really knowing my dad. He beat the piss out of me pretty badly when I was a baby, so I hear. My mom was actually told that I was never even going to be able to walk, and I would likely be paralyzed. I grew up.
Okay, that's not funny. Okay, what the fuck, yo? Oh my god. Holy shit. That nigga thought he was like a throw pillow. What the fuck?
Up pretty religiously as well for the first 10 years or so of my life, going to church pretty much almost every Sunday.
You laughing out of all the people talking about getting beat. I know, I get
you to love your family. So when eventually my grandparents reached out to my mom wanting to be in our lives, she was somewhat accepting. Like I said, I never knew my dad and he was never in my life.
Oh damn, this nigga been making YouTube videos forever.
Despite what he had done. Initially my mom didn't really want anything to do with them, but after a few years and, you know, being a struggling single mother, she eventually allowed them to send us things through our church. I was about
damn, nigga, they set up a P.O. box through the church? That's kind of tough.
On for probably a few years, and my mom had finally decided that they had
queso? Sorry.
Enough to allow them to meet us. Us being me and my little sister, who is 1 year younger than me. I met them at Chuck E. Cheese, and honestly, I remember it being a blast. I mean, what kid isn't gonna have fun at Chuck E. Cheese? We got to know them, learned a lot about them, and we learned that my grandfather...
Nigga, your grandpa was a ventriloquist, bro. Nigga, you should have been know that nigga was a weirdo. His hobby is sticking his hand up things' assholes. Ventriloquist is a real freaky ass hobby, right? You stick your ass up something and control us every move like a parasite, bro. You think Elmo is that nigga's anus probably prolapsed.
He was actually a pastor, an active youth pastor at a children's...
Oh, nigga, the story writes itself, bro. Like, nigga, you could have just ended the story right there. He's a pastor. You know how they get down.
Ministry in North Carolina.
Hey, Mikey.
Of course, my mom liked that and, green flags, so they began to come around more and more. Not much because they lived in North Carolina, but about once or twice a year we would see them. Typically, we'd only really see them if they were, in town for some church reasons or occasionally family reasons, but this arrangement went on for about 7 or 8 years until I was 13 and my sister was about 12. I think I was in 8th grade at the time, and we had concocted this amazing idea to spend our spring break over in North Carolina with our grandparents. Really get to know them. Honestly, overall, it was a pretty dope vacation. We saw mountains, I saw oceans, we ate great food. It was great, all besides a few red flags that at the time seemed minor, but now...
Minor! Beat your ass behind the Bible if God watching. Sorry. Bro, I forget that Oma is jacked. I've never seen that nigga. I've never seen... Oh, this is Oma. Hi, Oma. I've never seen you in my life, but this is... You know what's crazy? Could you imagine the first time you meet a nigga, he tell you about his pedophile grandfather, bro? This is quite the first impression, I must say. Nigga, I'll probably never forget you now.
I look at it a little differently. It was mostly minuscule, but there's one instance in particular that my mom was particularly concerned about, even at the time. There was one instance where I had mildly, upset my grandfather, and he kind of, just flipped a switch and turned into a whole new human being for a little while. It's kind of scary. Basically, there was this girl that I knew we were going to be meeting for some reason or another. I think she was a step relative on my grandma's side or something along those lines. I'm not sure, but I knew I wasn't related to her, and I knew we were meeting her. And of course, I thought she was cute, so I did what any boy would do at the time with no game. I sent her a Facebook friend request.
W Riz, bro. If y'all niggas know about Riz back in the day, what y'all niggas know about Kick, bro? I ain't talking to streaming platform, bro. KIK. If you know, you know.
Added her there. I don't know if I thought I would lay on the charm.
Talk to me, evasive.
Instagram post before I met.
I was about to get on this nigga ass, but real shit, I gotta appreciate this nigga being a kid, bro. You gotta he's doing kid shit. Yo, that's actually adorable. Pause. Actually, he's 13. I should call your ass adorable. But you feel me?
You're there. I don't know if I...
Never mind. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. You were the lead guitarist for a failing garage band. I can't talk about mohawks. I'm not gonna show y'all niggas the picture. If y'all seen the picture, y'all seen the picture, bro.
Thought I would lay on the charm with my Instagram posts before I met her, but I added her for some reason. Anyways, my grandpa, as old people do, took tons of pictures on this trip and posted them on Facebook. However, there was one particularly bad photo of me that he had posted where I just really didn't like the way I looked. It was an unflattering picture of me, to say the least. I can probably find it, but I knew he had this girl friended and I had her friended, and I didn't want her to see that. I was embarrassed. I'm a young boy in a changing body, and a girl that I knew I was meeting and thought was cute could see this ugly picture of me, so I simply asked him to delete it because I was embarrassed by it. I think a reasonable request for an insecure little boy, but not to him apparently. He basically just got super pissy about it, going
did he just survive a plane crash or some shit? Where the fuck he grow a beard? The trauma got to him. He's like Ethan Wint. He's like, what's that nigga's name? What's that from Heavy Rain who lost his son? Sean. Who's that nigga? Ethan Winters. That's Resident Evil. Oh, it was Ethan. Oh, it was Ethan. Oh shit. No, his name was literally Ethan. Never mind. My bad. Yeah. Sean.
Fine. I guess I'll never get pictures of you again. Guess I don't need pictures of my own grandchildren. Kind of being a baby about it. But eventually he got over it and we went about our vacation up until...
You look like modern Abe Lincoln.
There.
You went to a rave?
I've been making videos for a long time. Pretty much since I was 5 years old, I've been trying to create content on the internet. And as such, I've become very familiar with the internet and technology at a young age, including internet culture. You'll see why this is important in a minute. It was our final day in North Carolina, and we had just gotten back to my grandparents' house from the other place we were staying at for a few days. We had our flight back home the next morning pretty early, and we had yet to print our tickets. And so my grandfather gave me his phone to do so. I did so without issue, and we got our tickets printed to go home. However,
know on phones how you can like swipe up or hit a button and see all of your open apps that are running in the background, and you can swipe up or down to close them? Well, I've always had a habit of doing that. And so without even thinking, I did so on my grandfather's phone, just out of habit. I was habitually swiping up fast, and so I closed it quick. But I realized I closed an app that had caught my eye in particular. An app.
There's CP the app? What's it called? Oh my god. There's CP app? What's it called, bro? Play. Sorry, I don't like that joke. Sorry. Is that not Kick? Wait, that is Kick! Hold on! Wait! That is Kick! That's literally Kick! Cause there's the blue dot! Yo, Grandpa was tapped in! Yo, I literally just... No, wait, nigga! Oh my god, yo. Damn, Grandpa, yo, it's clips for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There was nobody on Kick above the age of like 14 on that bitch.
App that I thought it to be interesting that my grandpa even had on his phone. I'll give you a few seconds to take a guess as to what app could be so alarming.
Kick!
That was
Yes! Wait, why am I applauding Ophelia? No, but like, you kind of know on like, you know, Family Feud, you get the #1 answer. Like, nigga, I feel kind of hype right now. Like, nigga, that show's kind of like, hey, kind of smart in this.
Kick Messenger. If you know anything about Kick Messenger or its history, then I'm sure you'll know why this piqued my interest pretty quickly. See, even being 13 at the time, I knew way more than I should have about the internet. So,
can I be honest with you? Now I think about it, I remember this one story about me accidentally messaging. There was this girl who was claimed to be from my state over, who ended up being a 35-year-old man who I texted on Kick, and my mom found out about it and spanked me and took my phone. I kind of forgot about that bitch. So yeah, I got groomed on Kick. I must say, and my mom was not happy about it. I didn't send him no penis pictures or anything like that, but I did get groomed on Kick. I kind of just pushed that memory to the back of my mind. But I like seeing Kick Predator. I was like, yeah, I'm literally who these. Your view count just rise. What, nigga? All I have to do is like trauma dump, guys. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Sorry. WhatsApp is like Kick for old people, bro.
Kick for a long time had been, and still unfortunately is to this day, a clusterfuck of an app, known for being the go-to messaging service for child predators.
On Kick, users share messages, photos, and videos. You don't have to be friends to connect. Anyone can contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I sent that 35-year-old man my address. So yeah. Why don't only men love me? I just want bad bitch. Like literally, I just want a bad bitch. Not fucking doodle bob. I just want a bad bitch, bro.
Contact anyone anonymously. Kick is one of the most popular apps that works this way, and that's the problem, according to police.
I didn't assume anything.
Oh, sorry.
This time, and less alarm bells rang in my head than probably should have, but it was enough to pique my interest, at least a little bit. I mean, come on, maybe Grandpa was in some church group chats. We went about the night as normally as we could, but I decided in my head that when everyone had fell asleep, I was gonna sneak my grandpa's phone and have a look-see as to what he was up to on Kick.
Damn.
Who knows, maybe it really just was a nice church group chat, and it was my cue to find God again. It was not.
I could take a guess. I could literally guess what happens for the rest of this video, but I'm gonna let him do it.
For about 3 hours, I just sat on my phone.
Nigga, he lost his beard.
About 1 a.m., everyone had fallen asleep for a little while. My grandpa had foolishly left his phone out on the table. He also didn't have a password on it. I managed to sneakily grab his phone and then lock myself in the bathroom to begin checking it out. I remember seeing his profile first. It was a picture of him.
Yeah, he looks like a Facebook predator.
Sure. He went under the name Horny Artist. Needless to say, there were no church group chats, and honestly, there was no real good explanation for why he had Kick. Unless you count having terabytes of CP as a good explanation. I wouldn't. I don't think I need to go into detail with what I saw, but just know I saw pretty much probably the worst stuff that I probably could have seen. I began scrolling through, and there was probably about 50 different individuals my grandfather was trading this.
This nigga a little pimp. Sorry. Wait, he said terabytes? Yeah. That's a lot of porn. Like, even if it was like, you know, people of age, terabytes of a lot, bro. This nigga has a server room full of porn. God damn. You know what's crazy? My computer only has 1 terabyte of storage, bro, and like I wouldn't even have space for porn. Not of the child variety, but like, you know, A lot of Chris Paul highlights. Yeah, bro. A lot of Club Penguin memberships. I think it was eating up 20% of the kick cloud.
Nasty stuff with. One of the main people he would converse with on this app was someone named Kat. He had also shared images of my sister with her.
Oh, you're sick. Oh, that just hurt my heart. I really get like hurt doing these reactions. That just hurt the on my heart. That's actually disgusting. I hate shit like that. That shit makes me want to. Oh my god. I know this sounds very white knight to me, but like that shit makes me want to kill a man. Pause. Like in GTA, like of your own granddaughter, you're fucking. Oh my god. You're a pastor. You're in such a high religious position, bro. Like you're contributing to the stereotype, bro. Like real shit, bro. And I feel like that's so weird because like people be using their positions of power for such evil, bro. It's like, hey, I'm a pastor. Tell me all about your dirty sins. Like, bro, you're fucking disgusting, bro. I hate niggas like you. Same thing with my dad? Wait, what?
As well as pictures of the other step-granddaughter that we had met earlier on this trip. It was all normal pictures, but he just mentioned that we were visiting and that this other granddaughter would be staying with him for a week later that same summer. Now, honestly, I wasn't really sure what to do, and I mean, I don't think any 13-year-old would. I didn't want to really record what was on his phone because I didn't want to have CP on my own phone and get in trouble. I made sure to memorize his username and diligently studied his conversation with this cat person. Funny enough, this is how I actually knew how to catch predators on Omegle, is because this cat girl at this time told my grandfather that she uses Omegle to find other predators and kids. Anyways, I'd concocted a plan. We ended up leaving the next day and made it home safely. Right when we got back home, I got right to work. When I got back home, I made a fake Kick profile, pretending to be a 26-year-old girl. And yes, my plan was I was basically acting like a fellow predator, 13 years old. I reached out to
okay, Batman, way to take the law in your own fucking hands. There's more practical ways to like go about that bitch, but I guess he's been in the busting pedos business for a while. Yo, real shit, it's so crazy to think how lucrative that field is.
To him, telling him I was a friend of this cat girl, and we got to talking. Hey, my friend Kit told me about you. Who? Cat? In? Just cat. And he immediately sends a penis picture.
Grandson, I think it's about time we had to talk about the birds and the bees. What, bro? What? Grandpa, no. Grandpa, you're supposed to take us fishing. I don't want to fish down in your pubic hair. Cat, you know how, what's that activation phrase for the Winter Soldier? Cat for that nigga just means cock, unload, cock, unload.
No words, just straight dick. You married? I asked. By this point, I could gauge he was a sick fuck and enjoyed being a sick fuck, so I knew he probably wouldn't have an issue admitting to this. To be honest, yes. You? No, I'm 26. I have a boyfriend though. I mean, this right here, my age was really showing. I said that like a 26-year-old wouldn't be married. That's unreasonable.
Oh, you're nigga, never mind.
Like, oh no. It's an open relationship. He doesn't care what I do. Does your wife know? Heck no. Better not get caught. Kissing emoji. I want to suck a dick. Try.
Pastor, can we please turn to Revelations 8 chapter 3 verse 2? I don't know what the fuck's in Revelations chapter 3 verse 8-2. It needs to take like an hour in the confession box. Wow.
Do you have anyone whose dick you can suck? LOL. Tried mine. I'm just short. LOL. You could always meet with
never mind.
Someone. He sends another picture of his pee-pee. What did Kat say? I asked if she knew any hot guys who will send pics, and she gave me you. He then sent me a picture of him holding his wiener with his face in it. Better.
Hey, Grandpa.
Yet, it also said camera right underneath the image, which on Kick means that was taken alive. Right then, in that moment, while we were texting.
But I feel like I'm gonna keep it a buck. What's her name? Omar? You're mook as fuck, bro. Cause like, nigga, why you just gonna keep like? There's enough evidence here to already lock this nigga away for like 20 years, bro. Why you've seen like your grandpa's dick like 3 times in the last like 20 minutes, bro, of conversation.
Where's your wife? At work. Sneaky. Do you have a friend you can suck off?
I'm uncomfortable.
I think my mindset here was I was just trying to see if you had mentioned anyone that I might have known or me or my sister or something.
Ew!
I don't know. Not yet. So I pressed some harder. Or sign, depending on your relationship. I know some people would do stuff with their kids or grandkids. And then unfortunately, I got the response I was looking for. I would. With who? Granddaughter. Zzz.
Big no. Why can't Earth just be normal? People like ease of access, and as disgusting as that sounds, you being a young impressionable child and me being Pastor Pedo, you come to me, all your problems, right? Oh my God, he hit you again, didn't he? I won't. Like, yo, niggas will take advantage.
Oh, how old are they? 12. How often do you see them? Then his response to that was a picture of my sister just sitting at the beach in her bathing suit. That was a safe for work image. It was like a Facebook image you would find on like a mom's Facebook. But obviously it's pretty disturbing to have seen it being sent around that way. I was honestly speechless, so I just responded with I'll send a pic later. He then sent another picture of one of his other step granddaughters, the one that we had met previously on this trip, who was also around our age. You know, now that I think about it, me and Grandpa were eyeing the same girl, which was not cool, dude. When did you see?
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna keep it. How the fuck you get out-rizzed by your own grandfather, my nigga? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Them last. They taste good too.
Hey!
Bro, which was not cool, dude. When did you see them last? They taste good too. Spent a week with first pick, second pick coming for a week. And you didn't try anything? And he just responded with, her brother in the pool too. Rubbing your kitty? Yeah, I am. Nah, see. And I guess I just never seen a vagina in my life or knew how they work or probably even talked to a woman at this point in my life because for some reason, my response to, yeah, I'm playing with my kitty, can you see? My response was, send a pic when I'm not around people. Who's there? I'm in a car with my friends and mom. I guess the girl I was pretending to be was a freak. I really don't know how he didn't get skeptical at this point, but hey, I wasn't a professional at this time yet, okay? I was 13. He sent another pee-pee picture. You play with cat? Not yet. Just started this account yesterday. Send you one of her sucking me when I see your pics. I love young. Okay, I'll trade. He sent 2 more pee-pee pictures and an image of a girl, clearly not 18. At this point, I just decided to leave our conversation.
You look at him, you was right in grasp, my nigga. Oh my God, he's gonna grab your ass and take you to the bush out back.
Alone, as I had pretty much got all that I felt I needed from him, and he had pretty heavily incriminated himself already at this point. So naturally, I felt like I had seen enough of Grandpa for the day, and I just left him alone. And before I even went to the police or even told my own mom, I wanted to make people around him aware, so I messaged the mother of the other granddaughter. Excuse me, but do you have a moment to spare? It could involve your daughter. Yes? Now honestly, I didn't think she would take me seriously because I was a literal kid myself at the time, so I lied to her a little bit. I'm an online vigilante who catches pedophiles and stops them before they do anything to harm anyone. Unfortunately, I have hard evidence of Tom Kinsley saying and sending very illegal things. I would keep your daughter away from him as well. And might I say, that message was June 9th of 2017. And what a crazy foreshadow, because here I am 8 years later. This was basically my destiny, you know? Basically, I created a fake profile pretending to be a 26-year-old girl to get proof of him admitting to things he wants to do to your daughter, his other granddaughter, and other kids. And inevitably, this got the ball rolling. And he then pretty swiftly underwent FBI investigation and was arrested and charged with indecent liberties with
$1 million bond? $5 million bond. Yo, real nigga, you better start making them license plates, my nigga. Hell yeah, they get paid like 14 cents an hour. Can you play the lottery when you in jail? That man has aura. What the fuck?
Minor, as well as 5 counts of second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor. Unfortunately, he bitched out like the coward we all know these child predators are, and on June 17th, 2017, took his own life in his jail cell.
I'm gonna give it a buck. That's a crazy way to say, yeah, he cowered it out. He cowered it out. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the realest thing you can do is kill yourself. And GTRP, of course, too.
Hopefully this gives you all some more insight in regards to why I do what I do and the content style that I make. Views and shit are obviously cool and all, but this style of content has always had a deeper and more personal meaning to me. Thank you guys so much for 1 million. That's literally my childhood dream, and I hope you guys continue.
You can't play this like jolly ass music after this depressing ass video, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, my grandpa wanted to touch everybody in the church. He tried to touch all of the youth choir. Thanks for 1 million! Oh my god, I'm enjoying